Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. And off we go from Arizona. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 36. Holder of the state rushing record as a prop here in Arizona, it's Bijan Robinson. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll throw. It's Penix. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On third down, Penix. He goes tight end. That's hits. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Atlanta.
Gain of 15. First down, Falcons.
And here's Bijan. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 5. Flash. It's Penix. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They'll run it here with Robinson. He'll push forward for about a yard. Team Davis Schaefer there to make the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
60 by 6. Let's go.
They'll go again with Robinson. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. It's Sean Murphy punting on the tackle.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
On third down, it's Robinson. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This a 46-yard attempt. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. He'll run the first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Murray now on second down. That's complete. It's Robbie Chosen. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 16 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
Hey, Ace.
Again, it's Murray. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
He's got it at the 3. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't move?
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Kyler Murray, touchdown, Arizona. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Ray McLeod on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
That's caught left side by Pitts. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. From the gun, here is Penix. That is caught. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
They'll go with the sneak, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. A lot of bodies down there, but there's one with the football, the quarterback. It's all that matters. Breaks the plane for the touchdown.
And all that quarterback is looking for, Mike, is the smallest of creases before that snap. Once he identifies it, all that's left to do is put your head down, get behind the big boys up front, and drive the legs across the goal line.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35-yard line. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and
8. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Caught downfield by Harrison. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now a second down throw from Murray. Exiting the pocket right. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. David Onyemata in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd and long ahead.
Hey, Ace!
From the gun, it's Murray. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. The Cardinals lining up for punt. The Falcons are going to send Jamal Agnew deep to return. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 8-yard line.
And the lefty panics on first down. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's taken down up past the 35. That one good for 29.
Really nice Nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On first down, it's Robinson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. From the gun, it's Penix. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Josh Sweat in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
From the gun, on third down, here's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Falcons getting their punter out there. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now Murray on first down. Rushed to his left. Now he takes off. He'll take this one up close to the first down marker. Spotted where the slide begins. That's a pickup of about 9.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision. It gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Second down, Murray. Robbie chosen on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Well, a fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
To throw is Murray. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and the pass falls incomplete.
This is something they teach defensive linemen, Mike, that, of course, we want to get to the quarterback and pressure and hit him and ultimately sack him. But if you don't think you're going to get there, when his hand comes off the ball, your hands go up. Get in that throwing lane, get a deflection, and he's able to force the incomplete. Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up first down.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On first and 10, Murray. At left side, that's the tight end, McBride. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just
them just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. 1-1. Shit, 2-2. Stop.
Throwing again is Murray. And he'll take it on in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Extra point now by Riley. It's up and through. And the Cardinals are on top. It's 14-10.
Falcons 10. Jack Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. We'll try again. It's second and 10. To throw is Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down. Murray now to throw on first down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers. There's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Ray McLeod going to bring it out. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. That's to Pitts, the tight end. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 12. And the Falcon
On first down, it's Penix. And he's downfield to the tight end, Pitts. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcon. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry in the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down throw for Murray. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Arizona will take its first time out. Clock will stop as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Right back to Harrison. He's got him again. And he'll take this one in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Cardinals. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Youngway Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Murray now. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
From the 46, here's second down and 4.
Coach.
From the gun, it's Murray. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's first and goal. It is a big gain for Arizona. A pickup of 44 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. They'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Now here's second and goal.
2-2.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That is caught, and he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal.
Now third and goal.
2-2. Hot. Empty. 2-2.
From the shotgun, to the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Atlanta. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
And now you get the pick 6, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now Penix. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grasp. The collision brought it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ace.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he's down on the other side of midfield, Marco at the 48-yard line. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17, and a very quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Murray on first down. That one is complete to McBride. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now second down throw from Murray. That's caught. Robbie Chosen on the ground. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
They get 14 on that hookup. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Benson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. So, from the 25, it's second and 5.
Omaha.
Looking from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's left side. That's the tight end, McBride. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 13-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Second down, Murray. They work this out wide to Benson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Third down and 9. To throw again is Murray. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Okay, break. Let's go. 70 Lions.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down.
Dragon 60.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. Left side in the hands of London. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 26-yard line.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
On second down, Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. He's taken down just shy of the 10. What a year. Catch number 95 on the season.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That's the rookie, Will Johnson, getting in there for the sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
Ray McLeod was the one he was looking for there. Third down coming up.
Let's go now. Crack all 80. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Take up.
From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. That one incomplete. Covering outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 43, here's second and a couple.
Come on.
They'll go right back to Conner. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 2. Here we go.
Omaha. Big 2.
Now it's Murray. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hey. Sit. Hey. 2.
Here's Conner. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
What? 2. Omaha.
They'll go again here to Conner. And he's brought down after a gain of
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 3.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8.
Hey. 2. Hey. 2.
Murray will throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
Now third and
3. What? Shit. Big Ace open.
Check God.
To throw is Murray. He'll look middle. He's got his man complete. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go.
On the handoff, it's Conner. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Murray now on second down. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
17 yards.
That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
They'll run it here, and it's coming. They'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. Second and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
Here now, second down and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Third and goal. Murray forced out wide. Taking off. He'll try to get there.
What a nice play defensively. It's always a bit of a challenge. How long do I stay in coverage defending my zone or my man? Or how fast do I come up and pursue a scrambling quarterback? They did a nice job rallying to the ball late. They're able to bring him down to force fourth down.
25-yard attempt.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So out is Chad Ryland in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Chad Ryland kicking off for Arizona.
So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. McLeod now to return. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another pass. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Falcons.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28. From the gun, here is Penix. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Hicks. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. Going to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On third and goal, it's Penix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Drake London. Touchdown, Falcons.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession. So they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
All right, so the Falcons try to add on a two-point conversion here.
The Falcons will line up for the two-point conversion.
Again, it's Penix. That is hot. And they get the two-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Come on.
Try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up second down. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Second and inches. On the kick. This is Carter. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game.
At the 49-yard line.
Green. 2-2-1.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Connor. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So a big play coming here for the Cardinals, who will go for 2.
The Cardinals will line up for the two-point conversion.
Murray looking to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. McLeod now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Here's first and 10. of a shotgun. It's Penix. And this will be incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Here's second down. From the gun, it's Penix. That's the rookie out of Michigan, Will Johnson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the second round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a first rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was...
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's caught this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns. On first down, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. Now Penix and the Falcons will line it up and go for 2.
The Falcons will line up.
Throwing is Penix. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
They go play action for Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And the Falcons are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
I got to be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He'll try again here. It's second and 10. Here's Penix. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Muffy Bunting.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
On first down, Murray. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The rookie from Georgia, Jalen Walker, in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. So it's a win for the Cardinals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That's the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen. Our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals. And as we say, so long from Glendale.